All right, so this is a review on Wizkid debut album Superstar, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. All right, so the artwork is of Wizkid. He's wearing shades. The background has color to it. So obviously it's got the not obviously, but there's yellow and there's in different type of colors. So he's wearing like a checker shirt, raw. Um, but yeah, man, let's just get into it. So there's Say My Name, No Lele, Scattered the Floor, Pacaromo, Slow Wine featuring Banky W, Love My Baby, Giddy Girl, Olawalone, Don't Down, Tease Me, Four Stress, Bad Guys, um, Emmy Boys featuring Scales and Banky W, um, What You Wanna Do, then For Me featuring One Day Cole, um, Holler at Your Boy, then What Up featuring The Prince or D Prince, and then Shout Out, then Wiz Party, which is a bonus freestyle. All right, so basically, as far as I'm concerned, for this album, this came out like what 2011, which is wow, that's nearly like 10. Next year will be 10 years old. That's amazing still. Um, but yeah, it's definitely aged well. I'll say that because I remember listening to this album not exactly when it came out, but I do remember listening to it probably like a year after, I guess. Like 2012, 2013 is when I remember. Well, when did I can't remember the specific time. But all I'm saying is, um, as far as the album is concerned, it's interesting how when you listen to some artists' past work and compare it to the work now, it is mad. Like it is mad the transitions that they actually make. Um, one thing that still stands out to me from this album is where is it? So Don't Doll, um, Tease Me, and where's the other one? Fuck, I think it's no, yeah. Slow Wine, Don't Doll, and Tease Me. I think there's another one, but I can't remember which one it is. But those are the ones that stand out to me back, just stood out to me back then, and they still stand out to me right now. You understand? So I don't know whether it's because back then I'm still. It's like it's interesting with music, right? You can normally place association with music in it. So maybe that's why I don't know. I won't say specifically why, but I will just say at the end of the day, Wizkid, like I said, the album is called Superstar, right? So he has gone on to go into that direction of becoming a superstar. So that's a good look. So he more or less spoke it into existence of him being a superstar. Like that's a good look. Um, cause look what he's achieved since. Like you can only salute the brother. Can only salute him. Um, but yeah, as usual, I take one song. If it's out of context or in context, it is what it is. So the song I'm gonna talk about is, let me think, Love My Baby. All right. The reason why I want to talk about that is because, like I said, if it's out of context, cool. If it isn't, cool. Now, as a man, we are pretty straightforward people, right? It would make sense, for us to want to love our women and stuff like that. But women don't want to be loved. They don't. But women want to be basically like the song. Let me get to it real quick. Like the song "Scatter the Floor." Basically, though it's completely different meaning. Um, they actually want to be scattered all over the floor. They like chaos. I don't know why they like chaos, because even if they say they don't like chaos, they need chaos. Like, it's so weird, it's so fucked up, but it is what it is. So um and plus love is an emotion, right? And emotions are temporary. So essentially, it's not really about loving your woman or whatever. And the same thing with women. It's not the same. Like, it's not about loving your guy either. It's about doing your job as a man or woman, and you're good. You ain't got to complicate life. You just do as nature intended. When you do as nature intended, life is simple, life is sweet. You hear me? That's all you got to understand. So what I mean by, by that is, when you click the link in the description box below, you'll get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, right? So you're going to learn exactly how dating and relationships actually work. Now, if you are a man watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male. Now, when you develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male, you know exactly what to do in dating and relationship situations. You will know what to do as nature intended. And if you're a woman watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, and you know exactly what to do as a woman in dating and relationship settings. You understand? You do and doing exactly as nature intended, keeping life as simple as possible. You do not need to complicate it. All right. So the album, okay. Back to the album. I'm gonna give this album a 9 out of 10. Um, Also, the link to the albums in the description box below. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.